everyone, it's season 3 of Extreme Racing League, and today is our last race, round 15. And today I have the pleasure to welcome back my fellow Ali.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to this final round. For the third time, we'll be meeting here in Abu Dhabi to say goodbye to our drivers once again. And this time, well, not actually this time, as usual, we're gonna have AV champion, but this time we're gonna have different runner-up or maybe third. I think there's still a battle going on for second place between Robinet and Mybra, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And maybe Connor as well. We never know.
Well,
if Connor
check it for me.
Yeah, I mean Robinet has 140 points and Connor has 21.
20?
So 20 points, 19 points between the number 2 and the number 4. So everything is possible.
Oh, yeah, it's very close. Concerning this race, it is a very tire-killing race. It's definitely gonna be a two-stopper. The soft tires only last around 5 laps. Or I think it was 5 or 6, 7, 8, something like that.
7,
so
I
we're
think.
gonna need a two-stopper. Yeah, I think 7.
Yeah.
This is a 26 laps race or
28,
25?
28.
28, okay.
Yep.
Nice. So yeah, we're gonna definitely need a two-stopper, I think, unless we have a safety car or anything. This track consists of I don't have a track map, so you say.
21 turns. It was actually hard to find a map with.
Yeah, the old layout. I had that problem
yes.
last season also.
Yeah. So 21 turns. 5.554 kilometer per lap. And it takes place at Yas Marina. So
Yas Marina.
If you have a big boat, you can just show up next time.
And also a lot of money because, you know, it's Abu Dhabi. It's expensive as shit.
Yeah. All right, who will be the first one signing up a time lap?
Damien.
A lap time. Damien is starting on medium.
Yeah, I see a lot of players, drivers going for mediums since it is, as I said before, very demanding track for the tires. So soft tires aren't gonna last a lot. So going for the mediums could be a better choice. Medium hards. Okay, so for this track, the overtaking opportunities are very limited. Sector 3 is definitely 0 overtaking opportunities unless someone is crazy. And Sector 1 is also very difficult because of how fast the corners are. Although you may be able to score an overtake heading to that turn.
7?
Say the number for me.
7, the last one? The very...
Before the hairpin.
You mean 5 and 6, like the chicane?
Yeah, at the chicane, because in the new layout you could actually go for an overtake at the hairpin, but here, when you go through the chicane, you actually lose some time to the driver in front, so you cannot go for a hairpin, which is... I don't know who's the dumb person who first designed the circuit, to be honest, and thought that they should put a chicane right before a hairpin, but thank God they changed that. Also, you know, so the most important the overtaking opportunity is at the end of the straight at turn
8.
10? 8, okay, at turn 8 after the very long DRS zone.
I mean, that DRS zone is crazy. I was playing yesterday, and it's insane how the car behind you can just catch up. You know, you can definitely win 0.8 of a second just with DRS.
And secondly, we have another DRS zone, this time heading to turn...
10,
Turn 10, yeah.
Yes.
Although that one is very much shorter, so in my experience driving here, you don't get a lot of overtakes.
Mr. Wooder went a bit wide in turn 17. So I don't think it was gonna be a good first lap, but it's just a first lap, so. Mr. Wooder in 1:36.982 so far. Robinet is he's in 570. I mean, G-Star could ooh, a little bit of a spin for G-Star. But G-Star
which now is going to be the last one we're going to see today.
Yeah. G-Star could definitely be on pole. He has been pretty good lately at in qualification, showing some good laps. Connor is still in the pit. What is Robinet doing? No. Is Mr. Wooder going for another flying lap? Looks like it. Okay, what's also tricky about that that track is that the curves are evil. Like you can't. There is always. You can see the curves. They are almost like divided in two parts. If you go on the second part, ooh, and Mr. Wooder went off track. So I was saying, yeah, those curves are insane. You can't even touch the curve. Loopy, a bit of a lockup into turn 8. So what do you think? Who can win the final race of the season?
I mean...
Anyone?
Avi.
Avi is still not there though, but hopefully he will join us.
Oh, Avi! Oh, you know, I did not notice.
I think he will probably join us a little bit later. He might be there soon, hopefully. He's champion, so he has nothing to lose if he misses the last race. But still, it's nice to have Avi on track. So Lopi, P7, 1:38.307. Myra is also on his flying lap, and Myra needs to set a good time in qualification. He's now 3 in the general driving, so he has the chance to finish 2. So it's gonna be a battle between him and Robinet.
Myra with invalidated lap heading to the third turn. I'm sure Roma hasn't turned on the track map.
Yes, I have. And I saw it, and then I decided to change.
Yeah, you don't have to change, Roma. Thibaut, back to Monsieur Thibaut.
He still needs to get a lap time. Heading into the really tricky final sector, man. It's and
Thibaut, that's a very good time.
1:37 P4. So Connor is on his out lap. Let's go and look at Connor when he's on his flying lap. He's on medium. So Connor on his flying lap. Well, maybe he actually needs to put a little bit more temperature in those medium tires, so I don't think he will just go for one. He'll probably do a couple of laps. Usually you get a little bit faster when you are lap 2 or 3 on those mediums, so... So AV just joined the session, so we will have AV, and Robinet just improved his fastest lap. He's now in 1:36, 420. Mr. Wooder is signing the fastest lap. 36,261. Ooh. Not bad for Connor in medium, P4. A little mistake on the last turn, unfortunately. Maybe that cost him a little bit of time. So far, Miss Myra is signing the fastest sector 2. So Ali, do you have any joke ready for the first safety car? Because
nah,
big chances that this will happen.
It is nice to just find them, on the spot spontaneously.
A little mistake from Myra on the last turn as well, but 1:35.954, so under the 36 second. So far the McLaren are here, 1 and 2. And we have Connor improving his time so far. Oh, he's going to the pit. G-Star still P7. So we have AV on his first flying lap.
Let's go on with the Raging Red Bull.
I think someone went for a spit in right behind. Sicario, I think. I hope he's okay. A lot of yellow flags. No, I think it's just Myra actually.
Maybe they're just
letting someone through.
Public en Marche supporters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of yellow flag.
I mean, AV looks so smooth in this turn 17, man. It's so AV P11 for his first lap time. Can Mr. Wura improve? He's what, 0.3 of a second behind his teammate. Ooh, a little bit of grip missing for the McLaren, so that will cost him a couple of tenths of a second.
Mr. Water, same time as his previous lap. Will he be able to improve? He still needs 0.3 of a second to take pole position from his teammate.
He's improving his timer so far, and he did a couple of mistakes.
Time in sector 2.
Yeah. He did a couple of mistakes in this sector 2 actually, so it's very impressive. It really means that he can improve much more. Like, he is going a little bit wide. He's not really fully on the apex. There too. Ooh, no!
Oh no! I like how we both said oh no at the same time.
So we have our first crash. That's sad for Mr. Wura. He was on a good lap. He was fast. We can hear the audience. Oh. Okay, Robinet on a flying lap as well. Still P3 for Robinet. He improved his time, but still 0.3 behind Myra. Okay, Connor is still on medium, so Connor really wants to start on those medium, it looks like. There's only 2 minutes remaining, so maybe a lap or two to improve his lap time.
So, McLaren 1-2 and 12s for AV. Really not what I expected.
Maybe AV doesn't want to start in the front of the race. I mean, it's gonna be a battle in turn
Really
1.
like challenge.
So Myra will start on pole. Mr. Wooder will start second, right behind his teammate. Robinet starting 3. He will need to, he will need to make sure that Myra doesn't finish in front of him, or that he also finishes the race. So a little bit of pressure for Robinet. G-Star 4, Schussman 5, 6 Gunner, 7 Damien, Thibaut 8, Slayer 9, and Lopi 10. That's our top 10 so far. There's a lot of noise right now behind you, Ali.
I'll mute.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, so you want me to shut up? Okay, come on.
So, do you think there will be a strategy with the McLaren? Because Myra has the chance to finish, still have the chance to finish second in the general standing. His teammate is starting second in front of Thibaut. Mr. Wooder, it's gonna be hard for him to finish 6th unless Thibaut has a problem and then Mr. Wooder finish maybe second. So do you think that he will play defense for his teammates? Or do you think that he will just...
Not.
Definitely not? Okay. There's no real team strategy so far. So...
Well, it's the last race of the season. Why would you do team strategy or team stuff? You know? It's just last race. Go give it all. Nothing matters anymore. Just go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I was Mr. Wooder, I would be happy if my teammate finishes second. Maybe I'm too nice, too French. Okay, so strategy soft, medium, or soft, medium. So definitely a 2 pits strategy, like you said. I also saw someone doing a medium hard online. But at the end of the race, the hard tires were screaming. So maybe, who knows, maybe Kana is planning on doing one stop. It's possible. Medium hard. I'm not sure it's faster at the end, but... Alright, Ali, your last start of the season.
Yeah.
Give it all.
And there we go, 5 lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. A better reaction time from Myra heading to turn 1, and it's still, we don't see a lot of changes. Yeah, no changes except maybe in the bottom half. And drivers gotta be careful in sector 1 because last time I don't recommend battling here at all. And oh, come on, we already have a virtual safety car. It's Le Rappel and Sir Aibo.
Yeah, but. Ooh. Oh no, it's just someone that drove into the Rolex sign. It was Sikayo, so no car damage. But is there any car damage for Sir Aibo or Le Rappel? It doesn't look like it. I mean, at least the front wheel is still there. Oh no, it looks like the left side of Sir Aibo is missing on the front wing. Yes, it is. So that's why we have a virtual safety car. Okay, so far so good. No safety car. No car is completely destroyed. I think AV had a bad start. He's now P14. He started 12, right? So he lost two places already. And I wonder, Connor started P4, didn't he? I mean, he's on medium, I guess. Let me actually get that detail. Yeah, he's on medium.
And he's down at P14.
Yeah.
Flip had a good start. And we're back racing. And Myra, we're going off track, lost some time, so we're clocking in that fastest lap of the race.
So far so good.
And we have 5 drivers, and AV is one of them. So I guess he was involved in some kind of incident. They're all in the pits now.
So Connor definitely is lacking some grip on those medium. You can see Schussman is much faster in the straights.
But yeah, I mean, wait about 4 to 5 laps, you're gonna see Connor flying while others.
Others are
having a
struggling.
bad time. Thibaut and Damien going from the inside of turn 10. And he's out of Thibaut. Thibaut taking a lot of unnecessary curb. He had some oversteer, lost a lot of time to Damien, but now he got Slayer right behind him, but Slayer won't be able to do anything in this part of the track.
And Mara is already a second away from Mr. Wura. Ooh, I think Thibaut went into the 50 meters sign. So far so good. And Schussman went very wide into turn 1. And I think Robinet is getting close to Mr. Wura. Something happened in sector 3. What happened to AV?
Oh.
AV is out?
He's going to face
no,
and
AV
he's
is
without a helmet.
Again. So something happened to AV again. I mean, he liked the challenge, so it's gonna be almost like a lap behind already. And Robinet into turn, I cannot remember. No, didn't make it.
Oh, I have another VFC.
Slay. Yeah, I think something happened to Slayer as well. He lost 2 position. The car is good. It's a virtual safety car. So we have Sikayo who is out. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he crashed. Is that why we have a virtual safety car? No, he did 2 laps, so he was out. Lap number 2. So green flag. So now DRS is enabled. So Robinet will have DRS on Mr. Wooder. And I don't think that's gonna be enough. Another DRS for Robinet.
But he won't. From the inside, and there he goes, Robinet, ruining the party of the McLarens. And second, although, AV out of this race. DNF, right? I think at the pit entrance.
Really? I can't go to see what's going on with AV, unfortunately. But I mean, he was there for fun, you know. Yeah, he looked. Yeah, I saw the Red Bull disappearing. Yeah, he had a problem at the pit entry. So, do we have any interesting? Ooh, that was close from Lopi. A Slayer on Damien. I think we can see. I mean, Damien is also on hard, so of course he has better traction than Slayer. But let's see if he can overtake. I would like to see a crazy overtake into this turn 2, 3 and 4. Is that possible? No, I'm asking for too much. No, we also have Mr. Wooder on G-Star. Mr. Wooder overtaking G-Star, so Mr. Wooder is back to P3. Good battle between Mr. Wooder, G-Star and Connor. I think Connor is getting better traction than the soft right now.
I'm gonna take a look, you know, I'm the statistics man. Let's see. Connor clocked in the fastest personal best in Sector 1 in this lap, although he received a warning. But let me see at the end of this lap. Let's see.
So what do you say?
Okay, so in this lap, we had Connor go for a 141.3, which is a personal best. G-Star a 141.6, so G-Star is 3 tenths slower. Mr. Water is still faster than Connor by 1 tenth. Robinet also faster than Connor by 1 tenth. Myra, damn, Myra faster than Connor in 6 tenths. Myra's flying.
Yeah. 2 seconds.
He's the only driver recording in 140s.
We have now Slayer signing 139 actually.
Oh yeah, damn, that's 139.
And it's on the mediums, it's not even on the soft, so those mediums are faster than the soft. Definitely. So G-Star, no, because Mr. Wooder has DRS on Robinet. But G-Star is getting very close to Mr. Wooder. So it's gonna be promising if we have a battle between Robinet and Myra. I mean, so far, if Robinet stays 2, he will finish 2 at the end. Connor is now much faster, much closer to G-Star than the previous lap.
So yeah, Connor recorded a personal best 140.9. G-Star also 140.9. Wow. So actually the soft turners are still keeping up with Connor. So I think Connor should, I don't know. I don't think it's going according to plan, but he now has DRS, and as you've said at the beginning, overtaking here. Turn 8 from the inside. Turn 8, right? 7?
Yeah, turn 8.
Doesn't matter.
You're right. But you can see, you know, G-Star had DRS and Connor had DRS, but Connor was much faster. I mean, they probably have maybe a different car setup, but still, it looked easy. And now Connor is on Robinet. Look at this.
Will he go for the cheeky overtake from here? I mean, Connor has been known to go
some
for
crazy overtaking, yeah. 10-19. And G-Star is speeding. You can see Mr. Wooder is also having some issues on the exit of turn 7. I think those tires are getting tired now. But I think Connor maybe did a good strategy, because he will probably undercut Robinet and Mr. Wooder. I think those tires are so.
He's good. He's really fast. Currently, and going from the outside, Robinet trying to... Nope.
So into turn 11, Connor is now P3. If I was Robinet or Mr. Wooder, I would pit. I would change tires. And Robinet is speeding. But Connor on Mr. Wooder, and I think there will be no battle. So everyone is on medium except Damien is still on hard. We have Robinet pitting and going for medium as well. Shoesman pitting, going for medium as well. So the two race leaders are still on soft. 8 laps so far. But Mara is still, 3.2 seconds ahead. And Soibu is taking a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. How's that? Oh, you can see Mr. Wooder. Ooh. Yeah, Connor,
yeah.
Both had a bad exit. So Mr. Wooder on the inside of turn 11, and he is now P2.
Easily ahead. So if I were Mr. Wooder, I'd go for a pit stop now.
Yeah, Flip is 11 seconds behind, so he will... And Robinet is 9 seconds. He could come out of the pit lane in front of Robinet still. Let's see. But Mara is still no, what? Mr. Wooder keep going on those soft tires. How long can those medium tires last? 11? 12? 13? Maybe? Ooh, and that's why, Mr. Wooder, you should have pit, man. Yes. So, Mr. Wooder. Yeah, I think there's no life left in those tires. Slayer right behind Lopi. And Slayer and Thibaut have 11 points difference. So, so far Slayer is still 5 in the general, and Thibaut is still 6. But let's see what can happen. So Slayer with DRS into turn 11. He's also coming back. Right in front of him is Thibaut. And Ringshirt, the same, turn 11, passing, overtaking Damien. So the Haas are now 11 and 12. I mean, there's a big gap between Robinet and Mr. Wooder still. I don't understand. I don't know, it's because Mr. Wooder has not pit. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. My controller is... Wait a minute, they're back.
And Mara is still on soft after 10 laps. Bit of a lockup into turn 8, sorry. And Thibaut is taking a 3-second time penalty for going off track. I think Myra is also needs to pit soon. I can feel those tires screaming every time he hit the brakes. I would be stupid to go for a spin like Mr. Wooder. We have a yellow flag in sector 2. Nope. Nothing to worry about. Mara is finally in the pit. So we have Thibaut right behind Slayer. Thibaut has a 3-second time penalty, so it's gonna be hard for Thibaut to finish standing, I think.
I'm back.
So Connor is now leading the race with Robinet right behind him. No, Myra? I have a battle between Robinet and Myra. Myra left the pit right in front of Robinet. And I think we have a problem. Damien is now out of the race, and we have a safety car, and it's the first joke of the race. You are back on time. So safety car, ooh, that's too bad for Myra. He just pit. I think maybe he was hoping a safety car, and it happened right after he pit. So Sinful is speeding, Le Rappel is speeding. Both going for soft tires.
so Connor should pit in. He's gonna pit in.
Yep.
And actually, this is very good for Connor. I mean, he basically hadn't pitted yet. He's now first, and he's gonna pit in, switch to softs, and then come out. He's gonna stay first.
He's gonna improve his gap. I mean, everyone will have to pit for a third pair of tires, of course. Yeah, that's good. Good strategy for Connor. So he will probably. I mean, there's 15 laps left. And the safety car will go for another, what, 2 laps maybe? So 13 laps. I think that Connor will go soft, medium, soft. Good strategy for him. So if Connor is driving safely, carefully, responsibly.
Where is he?
I mean, he can finish first.
Why is Flip DNF? When did he DNF?
Good question. He got a drive-through penalty, I think, and maybe he just.
Oh, he just said, you know, fuck it, I don't want to race anymore.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't quit the game because.
Come on, we want to do donuts.
Yeah, but I also don't want to lose my connection again. I don't want to get kicked out of the server. So. And
why would you want to get kicked out of the server?
Because I think maybe the last time what happened is that Flip was quit the game. And then it started going bananas with everyone when I got disconnected 3 times. Because my internet was not bad. I could still hear you. I could still, go on the internet and watch YouTube. So something with the server. Okay. Are we gonna have to wait for the 2 has Sinful, Le Rappel? I mean, right now, Sir Ebo, where is he? He's right behind a McLaren. Oh yeah, I forgot that overlap car are not unlapping themselves.
Yeah, dumb game.
I forgot about that.
Well, you should never forget that we are playing a dumb game.
And Racing Wheel is speeding and Silfun is speeding. What the fuck is going on? Why are those guys speeding? They got contact or what?
Maybe they're changing their strategy or trying something new. Oh.
I mean, Silful is speeding with, mediums that are 2 laps old. I don't get it. What is he gonna do? Or did he get a drive-through penalty? I don't understand.
Who?
Sinful was in the pit, but exiting with the same tires.
Oh well, you cannot serve a drive-through penalty under the safety car.
No. So, or maybe he just put an old pair of medium tires.
Maybe you cannot serve the safety drive-through penalty.
Of course not. Sorry. I'm still new in the game. Still need to learn the rules sometimes, or those extra rules that happen once a lifetime. Okay, so what about that joke, Ali?
Oh yeah, the joke. I almost forgot.
So Connor is now 1, Mara 2, Robinet 3, Shoesman 4, G-Star 5, 6, Mr. Water, Slayer 7, Thibaut is 8, Loopy 9, and Rixure is 10. That's our top 10 so far.
So, a ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer.
Mm-hmm.
But then the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Okay.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Why were the fish's grades so bad?
What is what? Why is what?
Why were the fish's grades so bad? Because they were below sea level.
Yep, 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 yep. Okay, first one was actually a little bit funnier.
What do sea monsters eat? Fish
What?
and chips.
Are you on oceanjoke.com or what? You need to give your source. Or change your source because those two last one was not that good. Not that good. So, safety cars in this lap. We will race again. And can we get another safety car into turn 1? That would be fun. Or not. Okay, I must say Bahrain was more exciting. There's a lot of action going on.
Yeah, I mean...
There was no safety car, there was no safety car. Is that your PlayStation that is screaming in the background?
Yeah.
Shit, man. Okay, so green flag, here we go again. Mara will try to go at Connor, but Connor is on soft, so he will have the advantage.
Not for long. Oh shit, I swear.
Not for long, that's for sure. But no, they will have to pit. I mean, 12 laps on soft is too much. It's too much, I think.
Well, but I think Connor kind of did a bad move. Did a terrible move. Because if he's gonna pit again, he will not catch up again. And if he won't pit, he will definitely lose the position to Myra, Robinet, and even Choosman, and even G-Star maybe, because 12 more laps on those softs are gonna kill them and drain them to the least.
Yeah, but I don't think he had any other choice. What could he do?
Well, yeah, you're
hard
right.
Tires. Hard tires. Yeah,
maybe?
yeah. Because he has to put another type of tire on, so he could not go for medium, unfortunately.
Yeah, true. You're right. So I think he gotta make the most of it. He gotta build that time advantage he has right now. He gotta go hard on those softs because he will lose later on. He will lose a lot of time. I mean, he's 2 laps on those softs. We could say 4 laps, 8 more laps maybe. And his tires would be gone.
Yeah, I don't think he can build a 20-second gap. That's not
not a 20-second gap. Well, at least a gap that will give him the opportunity to defend his win. That's what he needs. He doesn't need a turn.
Yeah, if we go for the strategy where he finishes on those soft. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's his only choice because
but I mean,
if he pits again, it's game over.
I mean the mediums are fast. The mediums are really fast. I don't think he has any chance to build a. I mean, he will build like maybe 3-second gap. I don't think he can do more than that.
And if he pits like right now, he's gonna be out of the top 10 because the grid is very close.
So Mr. Water right behind G-Star. Entering turn 15 and turn 16 and turn 17.
Why are you singing, Goma? What's wrong with you? Are you going crazy?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay awake.
Thibaut, why are you falling asleep? Thibaut, what are you doing, Thibaut? Thibaut just spun. Yeah, he's now down to 13.
Yeah, so his chance to be in the top 5 in the general is kind of over, unless something happened to Slayer. I mean, no, he's not. He's out of top 10.
Oh no, Thibaut! Thibaut spun.
Thibaut is out of his mind now.
He's not out of his mind. He's out of his front wing.
You're better than oceanjoke.com, you know. So we have a couple of cars right behind each other. We have Slayer, Mr. Water, G-Star, Showsman. So and we still don't have DRS, right? No, it's gonna be another 2 laps.
It was enabled. It was enabled this lap.
Is it?
Oh, okay. Was it not? Yeah, it is.
No, we just got safety car. We have to wait.
Yeah, but Mr. Water has. We already have 3 laps. Here he is. Mr. Water has DRS right now.
And Mara is still 1.34 seconds behind Connor.
Yeah, Myra doesn't have DRS because, you know, he's 1 second behind.
Bell taking a 3-second time penalty. Stay on the track, dude. Stay on the track. So we have a battle between Slayer and Mr. Water into turn 17, 18, 19 without singing. 10 laps to go. That's gonna be interesting for the 4th place.
تاخدها وحطها عبيها وحطها بالبراد.
So Slayer
is getting really close about it. Mr. Water will have DRS, so he's gonna be stuck in the train.
Yeah, but maybe in 2 turns. Nope, not in 2 turns 7. I mean, he has fresher tires than Mr. Water. They are wheel to wheel right now. Let's see, 2 turn 8. Nope, Slayer back off. G-Star doesn't have DRS, so he should be. He's overtaken by Mr. Water, so Mr. Water is moving to 5th now. G-Star. We also have Slayer pushing right behind. We also have Laura Bailey on racing wheel. Ooh, almost contact between the Aston Martin and then the Haas. Slayer is getting so close. And right now it doesn't have DRS. So far he's 1.3, so he will maybe not have DRS. Too far from Mr. Wood, so Slayer will eat him. Will eat him alive. Let's see. So Slayer in the straight. Now P6. Next target is Mr. Wooder. He's only 3/10 right behind, so let's see to turn 11.
Slayer is now recording a fastest sector too.
Kano is still 2.8 seconds ahead of Myra. I wonder how those tires are. I mean, he's probably also trying to, you know, take care of his tire as much as possible.
Connor he's still doing very good times.
Yeah.
139.3, 139.2, 139.1. Myra lower by a lot.
Oh, G-Star is speeding, sorry. I mean, I think Robinet is going a little bit slower. I can see Shoesmine is now 0.6 second behind him, so if Robinet wants to finish P2 in the general standing, he will need to to make sure to finish right behind Myra. So, bunch of cars, I mean 3 cars have DRS right now. Man, can he take? Still really far. Still pretty far from Robinet. L'Oreal still trying to overtake Racing Wheel. Those two have been at it. We could exit from L'Oreal into turn 11. No, into turn 15, sorry. Nope.
So I think Connor is doing a very good job. He has very good pace so far. I mean, he's still not dropping. I mean, look, he's dropping 1/10 a lap. He had 130.0, 139.1, then 139.2, 139.3, 139.4. And while I'm talking, who is overtaking the Slayer was trying to go from the outside of Mr. Water. He wasn't successful, but now they both have DRS, but Mr. Slayer is very close. This time heading to turn 8. From the inside he goes, and nice, easily ahead of him now. P5 right behind Shoesman.
And L'Oreal is finally overtaking a Racing Wheel. Or not? Or not? Sorry. Oh my god, what am I doing? Ooh, there's contact between the Aston Martin and the Haas. L'Oreal pushing the Haas off track a little bit. And now Racing with DRS into turn 11 on the...
What happened to Shoesman? He let Slayer go.
Robinet is losing a lot of time. He's now 6 seconds behind Myra. The two cars behind him definitely have a better pace than him, so that's gonna be hard to hold on for another 6 lap for Robinet, or 5 lap now. Slayer is doing a really nice end of the race. I can't remember where he was after that safety car, or before that safety car actually. So now with DRS he will probably overtake Robinet. And yes, he does.
Yes, he will.
Shoesman is also right behind Robinet, and he will have DRS. So now Robinet will maybe lose two. Ah no, sorry, Robinet has DRS on Slayer. So let's see if he take his position back into turn 11. Nope. A really good exit from Slayer. He is pulling away definitely. So we have Red Bull, an Alpine, an Alfa Romeo and a McLaren right behind each other fighting for P3. And Connor still 3 seconds ahead of Myra. And Robinet will not have DRS on Slayer, but Shoesman will have DRS on Robinet. Oh, late braking from Shoesman. Another DRS. Ooh, overtaken by Mr. Wooder.
Yeah, so we are actually seeing not a bad race.
They both had DRS, so impressive from Mr. Wooder. Good job. He has fresher tires than Robinet. Only 2 laps, but it can maybe make a big difference at the end. So Connor, with 11 laps on those soft, 2.8 seconds still. Impressive. And a small battle between Riksjö and Sinful. So Mr. Wooder with DRS. Into turn 8, nope. He decided to back off. And Thibaut is out of the race. Thibaut crashed into sector 3 and we have a new safety car. Can the race finish on a safety car? In the game? What do you think? Is it possible?
What is possible?
To finish the race on the safety car in the game? No?
No.
I know it's a stupid game, so could be. Oh, that's gonna be interesting because we had Connor 2.8 seconds away from Myra, but now Myra will just come back right behind him, and on those soft tires with 12 laps. Ooh, Mr. Wooder, no! Mr. Wooder just took a 3-second time penalty. How can you go off track when it's safety car, under a safety car? That's too bad for him, because yeah, he might actually get away from the points. He had a chance to maybe finish. No, sorry, no. He cannot finish 6th in the general standing. So I mean, last race of the season, it's almost like the real ending of Formula 1 last season. Actually, we're gonna have a battle between Myra and Connor, and that battle is for P3 on the general standing. Who has the fastest lap so far? Is it Connor or is it Myra? Eddie, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah, so the safety car in the slab.
Because Connor is 7 points behind Myra in the general standing. So far they are equal, depending who has the fastest lap, Connor or Myra? Or is it someone else? Because right now we have a real battle for P3. In the standing.
Yeah. So, who will win? I think it is between Myra and Robinet, right? And Stillwater, or
no. I mean Myra and Connor right now.
Myra and Connor. Oh, yeah. I hadn't noticed. You know, it's the same with what happened. Not the same, but you know, also Lewis Hamilton.
Yes, exactly. That's what I've been saying.
And now oh, I wasn't concentrating.
No, you were not listening to me. But yeah, we have Myra in the Verstappen situation and Connor in the Hamilton position, fighting to finish the race. I don't think it will. It looks like those medium tires are much faster than the soft.
Nah, I wouldn't say much faster. 14 laps. I mean, they're kind of old, but yeah, I wouldn't say the medium tires are fast, rather the soft tires are slow. But still, Connor is and he doesn't have DRS, and there won't be DRS.
No, there will not be DRS. So can you tell me now, can you listen to me, can you maybe see who has the fastest lap? Because the
fastest lap is with Connor.
So right now Connor, if he stays like that, he's gonna finish 3 in the general standing, 1 point from Myra. So that's gonna be an interesting last lap. Final lap. Because Connor will score 26, right? And Mara will score 15.
So Connor will be second, and
oh yeah, that's no. Robinet is also scoring. Ooh, actually, I need to do some more math. But right now we also have Slayer. Ooh, very close from between Mara and Connor into turn 7. And Mara can still not overtake Connor, so I was. Ooh, safe. Someone went for a spin in sector 2. But no, you're right. Those mediums are not better than the soft.
So Connor will be winning the last race. I'm sure he hoped to be winning this one as champion. This season didn't go as well as he wanted, and he might
are now getting everything.
Didn't go as well as he wanted. He had a lot of DNFs. He had a lot of mistakes. AV was the better driver. Oh wait, this is not over. This is not. Oh, will he go for it? No. So this is it.
Final turn.
Connor crosses the line and wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
So let me do the math. Connor, fastest lap, right? Still, yes. 25 points. Myra, 18 points. So Connor is definitely 3, and the general standing sweeping place with Myra.
So who wins?
So Connor.
You're bad at math.
No. I mean, no. Connor is 3 now in the general. So AV champion Robinet. It could be that. No, actually, what am I saying? Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot. Robinet is scoring. How many points is Robinet scoring? 12 points. 30.
So Connor is 7 laps. 7 points. He now scores 25, 20, 18, 7. He scores 8 points more. So he has a 1 point lead over Myra. Robinet. Points does he score?
There were 19 points difference, so Robinet is still second in the general.
Oh, Robinet is still second. So Robinet is second, Connor is third. That'll be our podium for this year. AV winning, Robinet is second, and Connor going for third. This is the third time Connor goes third.
And is it the third time that AV goes first, or is it the second time?
No, season 1 we had another driver who won, but he left in mid-season 2. If he hadn't left, he would have won season 2 also.
Alright.
He's AV's friend, actually.
Alright, that makes sense then. Maybe it's the same person.
No.
You don't know.
Well, they're both from the same country, but I doubt.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that was it then for season 3. I'm looking forward to season 4.
I hope I'm gonna be able to see you guys in season 3.
No, in season 4 you mean?
Thank you all for... Oh, season 4, yeah. I hope I'm gonna be able to see you all in season 4. Thank you for another season of racing, and this time, this season was very special since I had a very special person commentating with me instead of commentating alone.
I love you too, I love you too.
Thank you all for watching, for whoever watched, and see you next race.
See you next race. Have a good night or have a good day wherever you are watching, and see you next season, of course.